Welcome back to the channel. I know enough to be dangerous farm. My name's Rob. Today we're gonna go over something else that I use on the farm and something else I didn't know if it was actually work or not. As you know, we have bad deer pressure, and one of the things we were trying this year was spraying sheep's fat, and it's a bit of a process. It seemed to be working really good. We're into March, and there's not much damage that wasn't already there from the bucks in the fall. Um, I needed something cordless to spray the sheep's fat, and again, I went with it looks like a DeWalt, but it's not. Obviously, it's not, and it comes up, and I googled DeWalt cordless sprayer. I don't think they make one. Maybe I'm wrong, but this also looks like Wagner's painting scheme. But all the other cordless ones were geez, 500 bucks. And again, like I had in my previous reviews, I buy this off-label stuff for tools just to see if I'd actually use that tool. Then I usually step up and get a name brand. Um, so that's what I did here, and with some slight obviously I get it because it does again fit the DeWalt battery, and it works really good. The only thing I had to do, and I'm assuming I'd have to do it with other paint sprayers, is take take the nozzle out, the fan spray nozzle out, and there's less to clean. And then it's just dumping the sheep's fat out, and it works good. I wish I could get a bigger reservoir or hook it up to something. I think we're going to go forward with spraying sheep's fat, and so we'll have to get a bigger reservoir. I can only get down and back up, halfway back up, 2 rows, and but I can't have it too big because then it starts coagulating. It gets, it's cooling down and it starts coagulating in the bottom, and the paint sprayer won't put it through, and that sheep's fat will not go through any of my sprayers, even if I take the nozzles out. So, and the sprayer is a lot harder to clean out if something jams up. And sheep's fat, I'd imagine it'd be a nightmare to clean that out of a sprayer. But this worked really good for us. Um, and what I'll probably do is run this thing until, it doesn't work anymore, and, step up and buy a Wagner, or maybe at that time DeWalt has a cordless paint sprayer. But that's why I bought this. So I would recommend this if you had like a one or two, three job. But if it'll do sheep's fat, it's going to do paint. And but I don't use it for paint, so I don't know how nice of a job paint will be on this. Oh, that's not true. I sprayed our cattle gate, and it's not a fine paint coming out of there. It's kind of thick, and it has like the hammered finish, which I thought it was cool for the gate, and it worked great for that. But if you were painting a car or something, I do not recommend this. But if you're spraying sheep's fat for some reason, or some paint, you're just trying to get paint on a piece of equipment that just needs paint on it so it doesn't rust away, like a cattle gate. I would recommend this in a heartbeat because I think this was 50 bucks. I think a Wagner is over $300. So thanks for joining me today on a product review. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.